Hello, it is me Ashley. I'm finally back in front of the camera after the longest time. I have not filmed like this in forever, so I feel very awkward, but I am very excited because today I'm going to be showing you a few clothing items that I got recently. And because it is now spring in Australia, I am super excited to wear these clothing items. These are very spring and summer clothing items. So I'm going to be showing you each clothing item that I got and how I styled it basically. And this video was actually in collaboration with Lucan. I was lucky enough to be working with them, so I got to choose a few clothing items from their store. To give you a little introduction on Lucan, even though I'm sure a lot of you guys already know about them, but for those of you who don't know, Lucan is basically a Korean fashion brand that sells affordable and a wide range of clothing items. Lucan clothing items are targeted at the Gen Z demographic scale, and Lucan is also well known for their diverse style and aesthetics. They have so many different clothing items for different aesthetics and occasions, and it's also really well organized on their app or website. So if you're looking for a specific aesthetic, you can just click on the one that you're interested in, and there's a whole list of clothing items that fit that aesthetic. Some of the occasions that Lucan offers in their clothing line are back to school, minimalistic, K-pop inspired, and Y2K retro. But those aren't all that they have. They also have different aesthetics that are neatly organized in their website, so it makes it much more convenient to shop your aesthetic. One thing that I found really convenient at Lucan was the clothing items have pictures of how they would completely style it, so it's not just a picture of a shirt or anything, but it's with the full outfit. So I got a lot of inspiration when I was choosing the outfits, and it was a lot more easier for me to style it when I bought it. So that's one thing that I found really good at Lucan personally. You can also check out and read Lucan's About Us page, where they explain about their sustainability and environmental actions. Lucan also offers free worldwide shipping, which makes it a lot more convenient. So now I'll be showing you all the products that I got, and if any of these interest you, check them out in the description box and also use my code for 20% off discount. So the first item that I'll be showing you is this t-shirt that I got. So this is just a graphic tee, and I got it in the color blue. There are different colors to it, but I wanted this color because I don't actually own this shade of blue in a t-shirt, and I really like the design. It's just this minimal beach design with text on it. I wore it with blue pants, but I reckon white pants would also look really nice with it. I really like crop shirts because it doesn't cover my pants. I would definitely wear this to like the beach or just any day out, just like a simple t-shirt with jeans. So the second clothing item that I got is this true color t-shirt. I realized this kind of fashion is trending nowadays, and I wanted to just explore this vibe, I guess, because I wouldn't usually get this kind of shirt. I really like the color, and I would never wear pink, but it's my first time getting this kind of color shirt, and the material is very not your typical t-shirt, I would say. It's more thinner, I think, more like a sport jersey rather than like a normal shirt, I guess. And just like the blue shirt, it's just very simple and you can just wear it with any pants, and that's what I really like about it. And my third choice is this ruched cropped t-shirt with a cat design on it. If you've been following me for a while, I always seem to get a cat design clothing item. And when I first saw this, I immediately imagined myself wearing this with blue jeans. I think it's because of the orange cat and like the white. I just thought the color scheme would look really nice, but it also looks good with gray as well. And it also has like this ruched design on the side, so it's not just like a plain shirt, but it has a bit of detail to it. It's really hard to go wrong with this when you style it, so I'm excited to wear this out. So this next clothing item is very experimental and not something that I would usually get. So this is the square neck long sleeve top, and it is in the color pink. They also had different colors, but this time I wanted to go for pink. I was told that pink was my personal color when I did the personal color test, and I think they're not wrong because I kind of do like it, even though I've never really been a fan of pink. I love how the pink goes well with black pants, and it's long sleeve but it's very light as well, so on a breezy day you can just wear this with pants. I'm very glad that I tried something like this because now I think I'll explore more into this kind of t-shirts. So the next item is this cable knit top, and I got it in the color white. They had so many different colors as well, which is another thing that I really like about Lucan, because it's not just one or two colors, but you have a lot of variety in your choices. But it's basically just this knitted shirt, and it's very lightweight even though it's knitted. I think spring, I tend to just try and not have to layer things, which is why I'm very happy with these selections. It has a collar to it and buttons as well, and I think I'll wear this during spring when the weather's not too cold but not too hot, because it is knitted. So another top that I got is very similar to the cable knit top, but this is basically the V-neck summer sweater. I'm a big fan of knitted tops, and I like how with this I can wear it in summer as well. I was also struggling to choose between the colors that they had for this, but I just went with white because I think white can go with almost every color. I think I would wear it with like a white tennis skirt, even though I didn't wear it in that video, but I'm very happy with this. I also got a basic ribbed top, and this is basically how it looks like. So again, I kind of experimented with my selection and got this. I have never really tried this kind of clothing item, so I was kind of hesitant, but I'm actually really happy with how it looks. It's just like this white and blue color. I really like the blue color and like the white together. The fabric is very like, it's kind of thick, so it's not going to be too cold, but it's also like cool as well. And I remember after choosing this, I went with this because I was like, I might as well get two of the same kind of design. So this is the sleeveless button top. It's like this grey color, and it has buttons across it which can actually unbutton as well. So my shoulder is actually quite broad, which is why I was very hesitant to buy this kind of shirt. But I think it looks okay, but I would probably wear like a bolero over it. But without a bolero, it still looks fine. And I really like this color and how at the bottom it's like kind of open, so it's like not too tight. So I also got a knit bolero in this grey color, and I'm so glad I got this because wearing this with the tank top makes it look much more better, especially for my body type. And I really like this material. It's not like the normal like wool, I'd say. It's very like rough. I really like the fitting of this, especially with the tank tops that I got. And the knitting is very like thin, so it lets a lot of air to go through when you're wearing it, so it's not like tucked up hair. And it's cropped as well, so it doesn't cover the back or the front of like your shirt. I'm very happy with this knit bolero, and it kind of just saved me from the tank tops that I got, because I wasn't really a fan of how it looked like alone. But with this bolero, it looks so much more better and more put together. So this is another outerwear that I got, and this is more on the very warm side. I would say this is less spring, but it's basically this hooded zipper knit jacket, and I got this in the color grey. There were other colors as well. There's actually a lot of different colors because I think grey seems to go well with everything, especially with what I have in my closet. I've been really liking cropped jackets because I don't like it when it covers my shirt or just like looks a bit too baggy. So I really like this one, and the pockets are really big. This is kind of a spoiler, but with Lucan pants, all their pockets are really big, because other pants that I've owned have really small pockets, but Lucan pants, they all seem to have big pockets, which I can just put everything inside. So I recommend Lucan's pants, and I will get to that very soon. Talking about this, I really like it. It's warm, and maybe I would wear this like during summer nights or spring nights when it's quite chilly, but it's more on the warm side, so you'll definitely see me wearing this during winter. So talking about pants, as you may know, I am a big fan of Lucan pants. Majority of the pants that you've seen on my feed are all from Lucan, but I wanted a boot cut pants this time. So this is the boot cut raw denim pants. It's this blue color, and it's very like retro vibes. I think you'll find this in the Y2K aesthetic. The pocket is like one of the biggest things that I love with Lucan pants. So I can fit my phone, which is like an iPhone 14 Pro Max. And these are high-waisted pants, so these go a bit over my hips. I'm very impressed with my first ever bootcut pants from Lucan, so I will definitely recommend this one if you're trying to get one but not sure where to get it. This is another one of my favorite pants. I've actually worn this a few times before filming this, but this is the dark wash white jeans. It's this blue, very baggy pants, and this is very summer. As much as it looks really warm and like thick, it's actually really thin. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's very thin and like baggy, and this fits perfectly for me. The pockets are really big. I'll show you because I legit just went out with these pants. My IKEA card fits in. I would recommend these pants if you're looking for spring or summer pants. It has like a washed design on it, like a light streaks on it, which adds a bit of detail to the overall design. And next is the low-rise mid-wash jeans. I got it in the color grey. This one, I got it because of the like light color throughout the jeans. It really stood out to me because it's not just like a plain color, but it has like a very low-key design to it. So I wore this with a lot of the shirts that I got in this selection, but I really like it and I'm excited to wear this with more stuff. So I also got skirts from Lucan, and the first one I'll show you is this one. So this one is the drawstring mini skirt. It is in the color black, and this one isn't just a normal skirt because at the bottom there's like this drawstring to it, so you can just pull it and make it a bit more tighter. It's like this material, I don't know what to call it, but it's cool and it doesn't keep you warm. And the front has a button with the straps that you can put belts through, and it also has bands at the back so it can adjust. I'm sure it'll fit with a lot of different clothing items, and yeah. Another skirt that I got is the side ribbon mini skirt. It looks like this, and it's like a very unique texture. It's not just like normal fabric, but it has like these like designs across it. And on the side there are ribbons so you can tie it. It has a band on the waist so you can adjust to it. I'll probably wear this with like a crop shirt. And this would have to be my very favorite item, I think. I did have to go outside of my comfort zone again to get this polo mini dress, and I really love the fit. I love the color, and it's just like a solid dress that I can just wear out. I don't actually wear dresses often. I don't think I ever did in my vlogs. So this is my first ever dress. I'm very excited to wear this out and I'm very happy with this. And yeah. So that was basically everything that I got from Lucan. I want to give a huge thanks to them for sending me these clothing items, and I'm really excited to wear this out. So you'll definitely see me wearing this in my vlogs in the future. I really hope this video gave you some inspiration on summer fashion or spring. And if any of these clothing items interest you, I'd recommend you to check them out in the description box and make sure to use my code. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my future vlogs. Bye!